Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive, with my lovely wife Dani, aka aDrive, and we are bringing you guys episode 1 of Cooking with aDrive. The first time ever we are filming an official episode of Cooking with aDrive. And this should be a lot of fun, guys. So we're gonna be featuring Blue Apron meals on our adventure here. Both Dani and I just moved into a new house, and we don't really know how to cook. And we're gonna learn right here. I don't have an apron, by the way. I need to get one. Dani's got a pretty awesome apron on. I gotta get
It's from Sarah.
Go big girl. I gotta get a Pokemon apron, but nevertheless, we're gonna try to learn how to cook here using Blue Apron Food, which is a really cool service that delivers food to your house that's uncooked. And they give you the recipes and everything like that and teach you how to cook it essentially. And because of how awesome Blue Apron is, you guys actually can use the coupon I have. Go to blueapron.com/aDrive and you'll get 3 free meals by signing up using the code aDrive or using the little button for aDrive. So you can try out Blue Apron yourself. Let me know how you like it, of course. And this should be a lot of fun. So we're gonna be cooking some pretty cool stuff today. We're gonna be cooking Fontina, Leek, grilled cheese sandwiches, it looks like. And we've got all the ingredients kind of laid out right here. You've got your lettuce and your leek, and there's an egg and some sourdough bread. So it's kind of like a fancy grilled cheese, I guess, with a salad to go with it. So it should be a lot of fun, and we're gonna kind of mess around a little bit, experiment, and kind of learn to cook in the process. So get excited, hit that like button down below if you're hyped, and let's jump right into things. All right, guys, so the first thing we need to do is get our egg ready, which I believe is going into our salad. So I'll have my assistant here read off what's going on, but we've got our cage-free farm egg here.
All
we've
right.
got a pot of water. Well, it will be a pot of water soon.
All right, so instruction number 1 is gonna be cook and peel the egg. Heat a small pot of salted water. Oh, we get to share your little creation here. Dan made salt and pepper shakers with me one day. His are the best.
Best salt and pepper shakers ever.
Yes.
Pepper shakers.
Salted water to boil and let boil on high. Once boiling, carefully add the egg. So you have to boil the water first.
So what do I do?
Boil the water.
Boil the water. Okay.
And add salt to it to make it boil faster.
We have a very weird stove here, so I don't really, hold on, let me figure out how to use this. Which one is it? It's this one.
So we gotta boil the water. So this is gonna be like a cut in the video, pretty much.
Okay, we're boiling the water. See you guys soon. All right, guys, so apparently adding a dash of salt will help the water boil faster. There's a dash right there.
All right, well, we're waiting for the egg for the water to heat up and then to boil the egg. We are supposed to prepare the ingredients. While the egg cooks, wash and dry the fresh produce. Peel and mince the garlic, smash with the side of your knife until it resembles a paste. Yeah, let's do that part first.
So now that we've cleaned our leek, we're gonna slice it crosswise, which Dani alerted me is this way. And we're gonna go really slow and make some thin slices here. And this will go into our sandwiches. All right, so here's our progress so far. We managed to do the radishes. Got the cucumbers looking nice. Got my leek all dialed up there. And Dani and I didn't really know how much a clove of garlic was. So we did all this, but we really only need this little guy here. So I suppose that is a lesson learned there. Otherwise, you can clearly see our pot of water is coming closely to a boil. I almost was gonna put the egg in earlier, but there wasn't enough water in there for the egg. So we're gonna try the boiling the water thing again. All right, so as we wait for our egg to boil here, I've just sliced up the cheese, or cut up the cheese. Dani is taking care of our lettuce here, which will be the base for our salad, of course. The base of our salad. And you know, as we work on this, the next step is we're actually gonna make our melted leek here pretty soon, which is gonna be you know, the other ingredient that goes with the cheese in the sandwich. We could probably do that pretty soon, but we have a few more minutes till this egg is done, so I might as well wait for the egg. Oh, I guess the egg is for the dressing, so I guess I could start the melted leek part. So we're gonna take a medium pan, and we're gonna heat with 2 teaspoons of olive oil on medium until hot. We're gonna add the leek and the thyme sprigs. We're gonna season it with salt and pepper. We're gonna cook it for 3 to 4 minutes until the leek is softened. Add half a cup of water, cook a little bit, stir occasionally, 4 to 6 minutes. And then we're gonna discard the thyme and then transfer the leek into a bowl. And then we're gonna wipe out the pan. So let's get kicked off on that. All right, so we've got about a minute left for our egg to finish up here. I'm gonna begin to cook our melted leek by adding the leek into the pan with the olive oil and also using the thyme, I believe, to do stuff, I suppose. So we're gonna just do all that. I've never even seen thyme in my life, so. All right, so this is the beginnings of our dressing here that Dani just made. And it's full of ingredients that both myself and Dani are just not even sure if we're gonna like.
It looks like the picture though. It does look like the picture. So it's not like I messed anything up.
It does look like the picture.
But all of the ingredients in here outside of the egg and the olive oil are not my favorite ingredients. So I'm supposed to taste it and then season it with salt and pepper to taste. But I'm like really nervous to taste this. I hate mustard, I hate vinegar.
Me too. And the taste test. It's alright.
So it's like if you put like oil and vinegar on your salad, it's kind of like that but a little fancier. It's not bad.
Okay.
You have to like take a moment to accept it.
So here's the end result of our leek here, which will end up in our sandwiches very soon. And we're gonna get that pan fired up here, get those sandwiches rocking, and we'll be finishing up. All right, so we've got our 4 bread slices here. We're gonna take the cheese and divide it evenly between 2 of the slices. And then we're gonna put the leek on top as well. All right, so Dani's gonna try our grilled cheese, our first creation here for Blue Apron. Let's see what the verdict is gonna be. Thoughts?
Really good.
It's really good. Got a little crunch there, probably because of the leek. Not too shabby.
We've never had this leek before.
Yeah, we've never had leek. It's good. Cool. All right, guys, that has been the first episode of Cooking with aDrive. I hope you guys, and aDrive, of course, my lovely assistant who
As I sit here making the final sandwich,
yes, she's finishing things up. That is our first episode, of course, guys. So definitely, if you want to see more, we're probably going to be doing this once in a while here with the Blue Apron stuff. Learning to cook ourselves, hopefully improving not only our technique, but just in general, learning how to cook as we kind of go on this adventure here. I encourage you guys to join us for the ride by doing the Blue Apron. Information in the description below, of course. Hit that like button if you enjoyed, guys, and you want to see more. And that is going to be for me, guys. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive. This is my lovely wife, Dani. She goes by aDrive. We're going to catch you guys later. Peace.